piece was inspired by a partner. Of course, why would it not be? Anyways, so this is entitled, So Freud, Bowie, and a Train Walk into a Room. I hope you guys enjoy it. Blackout. Slow, amplified heartbeat can be heard in the dark. Lights up on a young adult's bedroom. Walls covered in posters of music artists, books thrown on the floor, and a guitar sitting in the corner. Typical for an early 20-something-year-old. Center stage, we have a bed. Someone laying in it, glaring up at the ceiling with an intense passion. Stage right enters Freud, muttering to himself in German as he reads a textbook. The basic writings of Sigmund Freud. He stops at the bed, tries to get a peek at our protagonist.
And can I ask what it is you are doing, young man? You don't look particularly enthralled in whatever is holding your attention at the moment.
I'm glaring at the ceiling until I pass out, as one does, clearly.
Are you perhaps thinking of matters relating to human nature? If that is the case, this book right here can give quite the insight. I think you'll find in one of my chapters where we discuss basic instincts, you can...
No, please, fuck off.
I beg your pardon. Is that how you speak to the father of psychology himself? Did your mother not teach you any manners? Speaking of mothers, have you read up on the Oedipus complex? I think you'll find that...
Your pardon has been begged. Yes, that's how I'm going to speak to you because I can't really take anything you have ever said seriously. Yes, my mom taught me manners, and yes, I know the Oedipus complex. Everyone knows what that is. Now, I'm going to say this as politely as possible. Please, gentle sir, would you do me the kind and honorable act of respectably fucking off?
I will ignore your defiant behavior as a symptom of your age and rebellious nature. But do you know this will not go overlooked? Perhaps from your foul language and nasty attitude, one could deduce that your relationship with your father is strained. Would you define it as being strained?
I define you as being a loser. Boom. Oh.
You are an unpleasant young man.
Thank you. You're a weird, funny old dude.
An awkward silence fills the air. While normally knowing what to say and always having an opinion, Freud is, for once, at a loss for words.
Are you gonna fuck off now?
No, I will not fuck off. You should be reading and studying, you know. Look at all these books in your room, full of my theories and experiments. I happen to know that you have more than one assignment sitting to be done at this very moment. Now come on, get up. Don't you want to come out with stellar grades and perfect exam scores? You have a smart brain, so let's get up and get to work.
No, not right now. And my grades are none of your business, so leave it alone. I'll get to it. Eventually. So honestly, don't even worry about it. Just leave me here to do my thing, okay?
The youth of today are so unmotivated.
I'm motivated enough, motherfucker. You don't have to bully me about it.
Freud goes and sits at our protagonist's desk, reading through textbooks with intense speed. Our protagonist pulls the covers up over his head, trying to ignore Freud to the best of his abilities. After a few moments, we hear Space Oddity start to play. The protagonist pulls the covers off over his head, curious. Freud looks around the space, not understanding where the music is coming from, and clearly not liking it.
What is this music? Is it American? I've never heard of it. How do I turn it off?
Enter David Bowie from stage right, all good style in the right dynamic outfit and his signature lightning bolt makeup. Our protagonist, in his excitement, tries to hurriedly sit up and take in the artist before him.
Holy shit, Bowie! Okay, no, fuck. Back down. Going back down. Too much.
The one and only. Ciao, something unlocked. You know the English are rather fond of tea. If you'd like, I could brew some for you. I had to test the stuff myself, but it would maybe help with
No tea. I'm okay, but... No, holy shit, you're here in my room with me!
And me, might I add? Who is this strange fellow? Are you not going to tell him to fuck off too?
No. Bowie's cool. Bowie can do whatever he wants.
That is not fair. Not fair in the slightest.
Thank you, lad. I'd say you're really cool yourself. And I'm a singer-songwriter, sir. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
From one respectable man to another, the pleasure is all mine. Also, I do find your music that was playing moments before questionable at best. But interested in reading some of my series from these books, I think you would find them quite enlightening.
He doesn't want to read your shit, Freud.
As interesting as it seems, I think I'm all right at the moment. Say, friend, I see you've got a guitar in the corner there. Hey, how about you grab it, and you and I get to creating something together? You look like someone with a creative side.
As much as I would absolutely love to at this moment, I can't. Not now. I kind of feel like shit.
Like shit. Did you not sleep enough? Now, come on. It's writing, it's creating some art. Don't tell me you don't want to get up and create.
It's not my sleep that's the issue. I just don't feel great at the moment. But maybe tomorrow or the day after. I just need to take it slow right now. So no guitar playing. Sorry, Mr. David Bowie.
Yeah, you need to apologize for that. I hope you get out of whatever funk you're in.
It's not really a funk, but okay.
Bowie goes to the corner and picks up the guitar, plucking at the strings to create a tune. All of a sudden, we hear a train's choo-choo. The three men on stage jolt and look around. Our protagonist pulls the covers up over his head once more.
Why?
Stage right enters the toy train. Our protagonist, confused, takes off the covers to find the train next to him.
Sorry, friend. I didn't mean to scare you.
It's fine. Why are you a train?
That's what I am. You don't remember me? We used to be really good friends, you know. We'd play together all the time. I'm sad you don't remember me.
Wait, no. I think I remember now. I had a mini train that looked just like you. It was my favorite toy when I was a kid.
It's me. I'm your favorite toy. You remember me? Yeah.
Okay, maybe quiet down for me, yeah?
I am guessing you are not going to tell him.
Yeah, no foul language in front of the young ones.
It's a train! Speaking of, it would benefit you to know that I do have a series on trains in psychoanalysis. See, the train represents the male anatomy, more commonly known as the...
Okay, yeah, Rory, yeah, we got it, thank you.
I'm here because I want to play. It's been so long since we did anything really fun. Remember how we played together under the chairs and stuff? Let's play together again. I want to maybe go outside or have fun with you here right now.
I don't really play anymore. But even if I did, I don't think I would. I don't feel great right now, Train. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
But why? You were fine before to play with me. Why not now?
I mean, I guess I was fine, but now I have days where I'm just not, and I can't exactly fix it. I can just try to manage it, and today's one of those days where I'm not totally 100% fine, and I just need to stay in my bed for a bit, so please, Train, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I should stay here.
You're being mean to me. I don't want to play with you anymore.
How am I being mean? I'm not trying to be. It's not like I'm doing this on purpose.
Come on, son. Don't tell me you're going to leave this little thing all alone. At least try, won't you? Look how sad it is. And perhaps getting out of bed and adjusting what it is your body needs can be beneficial.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of it works.
You know, if he's going to feel better by doing anything, it's going to be by coming out and getting groove on to the music. Music heals the soul, you know?
As someone who studies human psychology, I can assure you that there are other ways to get him out of bed. Here, he has work and studying to attend to. So let me pull out his worksheets.
I told you already, I can't fucking do it right now.
Language.
I want to play with him. Playing makes me feel better, so it'll help him too.
I'm telling you, that's not what's going to fix him.
No shit, it's not. Why are you
He
alone?
needs to do things he likes and to have fun.
He has more urgent matters to attend to, things that will have an impact later on in his life.
Would you let go of
Music and joy is just as important. What shoved itself up your arse?
I don't want
Oh,
to.
quiet, the adults are talking.
Can you all please just...
Train, Bowie, and Freud continue arguing with each other, the voices now overlapping and becoming louder. Too loud. Our protagonists only watch as the three of them start to have a shouting match, fighting over what's best. It's too much. The noise, the intensity, the knowing it all when they clearly don't. It's too much. Our protagonist becomes overwhelmed and puts his head under the covers, attempting to be louder than the current commotion.
Holy shit, shut up!
The noise is quieted. The three characters on stage go silent immediately.
You three don't know shit about shit. So please stop acting like you have that you know anything. You don't know anything. You don't know anything about me, how I'm trying, but I just can't right now. How difficult is that to understand? That I just can't. I'm already so fucking nauseous and I feel like shit, and even all this has made me feel even worse. So I'm so fucking sorry if I can't study for my psych class, or if I can't pick up my guitar, which I don't even think I'm good at, by the way. I just can't right now. And I'm sorry about yelling at you three and for being an ass, but I feel like puking my guts out, and I just feel bad. And I want to do these things. I care about you guys, even you, Freud. But just try to understand that even though I want to spend time with you and do these things, I need to take a break before I go and do them. Okay? Also, it doesn't help that you guys make me feel like shit or don't believe me about this, and I'm just in a funk or I'm being mean or whatever. So I'm trying. Just go easy on me for a bit. Okay?
Freud, Bowie, and Train all look at each other before going to our protagonist and sitting around his bed, their best attempt at comforting him.
We're sorry. We didn't mean to make you feel bad. I'm sorry I made you sad.
It's okay, Train.
And I apologize as well. It was wrong of me to remind you of external pressures in your life, considering how you are feeling at the moment. Your well-being takes precedence over every other matter.
Yeah, sorry for blowing it right then and there, champ. You're a creative, no matter what.
Thanks, you guys. But can we just chill for now? I really meant it when I said I felt like puking my guts out.
Of course. Is that what you'd like to do right now?
Right? Stare up at the ceiling. Maybe go over Star Wars theories in my head until I fall asleep.
What is this Star Wars? Is it having to do with the cosmos?
Yeah, kind of. I'll explain it to you at another time.
Will you explain it to me too?
Sure, Train. Whatever you want, but right now I just need to stare up at the ceiling until I pass out.
Whatever you wish for, friend.
The four of them stare up at the ceiling together, the silence settles between them. After a minute or so, our protagonist has fallen asleep. The remaining three each interact with him in some way before leaving, maybe a pat on the head or a squeeze to his hand. As our protagonist remains on stage asleep, we hear the steady heartbeat from earlier. As it starts to get louder, the lights dim. Blackout.